happy Monday. Welcome back to the vlog, or if you're new here, hi, I'm Z, your fashion loving bookworm, and today with this week's vlog, happy Monday, did I already say that? I don't know. Anywho's, it's this week's vlog. So it's the last week in June, and I've decided I want to try and start July with no current reads. You heard me, I said that right, no current reads. So you know what that means? That means this week, okay? I have to get through this stack right here. This one, not this one, this one. So, currently, I'm in the middle of $11 books, or was it 12? 11. I DNF'd one yesterday. So I DNF'd Celestia, it's like the Unicorn Chronicles or whatever, but I DNF'd that one just because I just started getting like cringe. It was just like, how are you a white choose, but she's like inexperienced and she's never even had friends before, and it was just like the way they talk was just cringy. So I was just like, you know what, I'm not having a good time. I'm just I have the ick. So that got a DNF. Therefore my only current reads are 11 books. So I have 3 on my Kindle, and that's going to be God of War by Rita Kent, A Court of Greed and Gold by Eliza Reign, and then Tasting Red. Who's that by? Molly Roberts? I don't know. But okay, so those are the 3 on my Kindle that I'm currently in the middle of. I have God of War the physical, but I started it on my Kindle because it got here. English, why are words so hard today? Anywho, I pre-ordered it. It didn't get here in time, so of course I wanted to start reading it on release day. Haven't finished it yet. I've been in a weird reading mood. I don't know what it is, but I haven't finished it, which is kind of weird for me because I read almost all of them in like a day and a half. So, we also have my physical books to take care of, which is Hitched by Lauren Beale, Relic and Ruin. I'm not saying all these authors because I feel like I've done this before. But anyway, Relic and Ruin, Elemental Fae Academy 3, Frost, Hooked. This one. The Deer and the Dragon, and then Binding 13. I'm also reading Binding 13 on my Kindle as well, just because I feel like I read faster on my Kindle. Maybe. I don't know. It could be a placebo. I have no idea. But my goal for the week is to finish my current reads so we can start July fresh. I don't know if I'm going to do it. I don't know if I can. Wish me luck. And like, comment, subscribe, stay for a while if you're enjoying it. And yeah, I'm going to start reading now. Okay. What are we going to read first? Let's read Relic and Ruin because it was actually on my TBR for this month. So that way I got these 3 books read this month. It wasn't a good reading month. After May, I think I was just a little burnt out. But so today we're going to try to conquer Relic and Ruin and see what else we have, because we're this far in the book, you know. So let's see what we can do, what we can manage. We've got Koopy, we've got, where's Sadie? There's Sadie. Lily Bean is over there, aka Lilith. But yeah, let's get to reading, and I'll see you when I see you with an update. Okay. Why is it so dark? Okay. Okay, so I have been reading, Okay, hi, happy Tuesday. Don't you love my shirt? Alright, it's great. It says Dark Romance World Tour. Look, it's so cool. I'll leave the Etsy shop link down below. Yes. Okay, so back to the book. So I've been reading today. So one of the books I had to read was called Tasting Red, and it's by, who's this by? Why does it not tell me right there? Okay, fine. Oy, my Kindle hates me. Molly Roberts. I'm pretty sure I said that before. So anyways, I'm reading that one today because it's one of my current reads that I'm trying to get through. I have shorts on, okay? YouTube, don't be rude. Okay, so I've been reading Tasting Red. We're about 54% through with this one, and I just have to tell you guys, I'm feeling okay. So half the times I feel like I want to DNF this book because normally, I mean, it's spicy and I like spice. I am a spice loving girly, but this one, it's really not that, like, the spice is good, but everything else outside of the spice, not that great. Honestly, if we're thinking about this book is giving like 2.5, but I'm only 54% through, so it might get better. It might get better. However, this girl gives me like these vibes. I feel like, because I don't know what the synopsis on the back of the book is or whatever, but like, it's a Little Red Riding Hood, like, reimagining, like, retelling kind of situation. But I have the weirdest inkling that this girl is actually part werewolf. Yeah, because, like, she's kind of strong. They consider her a magical dud. I know that one isn't a spoiler. Like, she isn't, like, she's from a magical family, but she doesn't have any magical powers. So they consider her a magical dud. But she's, like, she is strong. And I have this weird feeling that she's part werewolf. Or they call them wares in this world. But I feel like she's a werewolf. And even more so now, because I don't think this is a spoiling part. No, because it really, like, unless this is hinting to my being right that she's part werewolf, because technically we don't really know anything about her dad, but he's human. So. But the thing is, she likes piercings and stuff, and she goes, I'm allergic to silver, because all of her piercings are gold. And she's like, oh, I'm allergic to silver. And she gets, like, she pretty much comes into heat, basically, every single month, where she has, like, this ridiculous sex drive. And I'm just like, okay, but you're coming into heat. And you're allergic to silver. Dude, you must be a werewolf, okay? That is where I'm going with this. Those are my thoughts on this book, and if I'm right, I'll let y'all know. Or I won't, because that might be a spoiler. Never mind. But I think I'm right. Alright, that's the only update I have. It's a good book. It's not amazing. It's decent. Let's be realistic. It's pretty decent. But I'm already reading it, and this one I don't actually want to DNF. So, let's get going. I will check back in when I have any other updates or anything like that. Bye. What was that? Bye. Okay, sorry. Hello, hello. Today's Thursday. It's 11:40. I'm not okay. This book just wrecked me, okay? It was very chill, like the whole way through. Like, okay, it's chill. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Okay, you know, there's a battle. There's romance. We're good. We're chilling. And then the end. I don't know if there's going to be a second book. Possibly? I don't know. But this book just wrecked my life and I was not prepared for it. But this vlog, where I'm supposed to be reading as much as possible, is not going very well for me because I really haven't been reading as much. Honestly, I only have 2 books finished this week out of my to-be-read list. You know, this stack right here. This one right here. Remember how I was trying to, you know, conquer that this week, last week in June? It's not it for me. So, with that being said, I don't know. I was supposed to technically finish 3 books today. They're all books I already have started, of course, because they're my current reads. But I took a nap today, and I had to go into town today. So there really wasn't that much reading that got done. So it's 11. But this book totally wrecked me. So, pretty much, we have our 2 main characters. We have Nyx, and then we have Erebus. I don't know if that's actually how you say his name, but... And, you know, one's a Reaper, one's a Necromancer. And it's a really, like, this is actually the Wattpad book I was telling you guys about. So it's Relic and Ruin by Wendy McIver. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I'm pretty sure it's definitely YA. Zero spice, no spice whatsoever, which is fine. I don't need spice in every book. I'm gonna be realistic. Spice and romance, yes, but it's not really a romance. It's definitely, romance is like the back burner. There's like no focus on it at all. But it was actually like a pretty decent book. So pretty much we're taking place in a world where, you know, you have Reapers, Necromancers. Our 2 main characters are then, they find out they're like these special beings. Okay, it doesn't say it on, hold on. I'll just make sure I don't spoil it for you guys, you know? I do that here. So they find out they're these special, like, entities called relics. So they're pretty much the closest to, like, the original Necromancer and Reaper from, like, that were, like, created all of them. So, like, the relics are, like, the closest to them. And our 2 main characters find out that's what they are. And so it's, like, it's their story on, like, training to get better and, like, prepare for, like, a war that's eventually coming. And all in all, it's actually a pretty interesting book. The ending freaking destroyed me. I'm not happy, but I'll survive. All in all, it'd be like 3.5 stars if I gave half ratings. It's not a 4, because I was kind of bored for a good portion of it, but it's good. I will be honest, the writing isn't, like, amazing, but at the same time, who are we to really judge a writing style if we're not writing our own books? I don't know. Anyways, but, like, I don't know. It definitely is, like, your typical YA, but it's good. I enjoyed it. I don't know if I'm going to start another book tonight or just finish watching Olivia's vlog, so. If I have another reading update, you'll be the first to know. Oh, and I finished Tasting Red. I don't know if I updated you guys on that one. So that was the Little Red Riding Hood retelling. So I finished that one. That's, yeah, 2 of the books I finished in this vlog. I'm so slacking, but it's okay. They're both interesting. Oh, I did tell you about that. I just didn't tell you I finished it. I finished it. I'm not going to tell you if my assumption was right, though, so. It was good. Alright. Toodles for tonight, because it's like, I already said it's late. Alright. Hello. So, finishing off this cramming it really wasn't a cramming because I did not read that many books. I read 3. Well, I finished 3 of my 12 current reads. It wasn't really the best reading week for me. I'm gonna be 100% honest. So I ended up finishing Tasting Red. I finished Relic and Ruin, and then I also finished Captive by The Gargoyle's Captive by Katie Robert. I don't even think I really talked about that one. But yeah, I finished that one as well. So 3 books done for 1 week. I suppose that's not awful. It wasn't my goal. I did have, I think my goal was set a little too high, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. I'll see you in my next one. I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are. And as always, be bold, bright, and beautiful, but most importantly, be yourself. That's all I got, so bye! Oh, it's on my hand. Okay, bye.
Yeah, I never met someone like you. Oh, to your mama, she a blessing. There's nothing that I would undo.